me a glass, boys. It's age time.
Hello, everybody. All right. So I made a horrible video before with really bad sound, and hopefully this one won't be as bad. But this one, I actually got some of my buddies to play. There's 4 humans, and we got 4 computers. But only really 3 of those computers are involved. The orange player is just he's just there. I don't know why he's there. I'm trying to play the game. That doesn't always work. So anyways, alright, in the middle. So as you can see, it switches place once the king comes up here, the Jidajan king. So you can take control of these plenty vaults, and they hash it out in the middle here. Look at purple coming back. You know, I thought purple was dead, but he pulled that one out. I'm noticing later in the game, after a couple of captures have been done, there's something wrong. Like sometimes you can't capture the mountain unless you kill the king. It's already there. I said it so Gray would die just so things would speed up, but later he can be a human if he wanted to, but he isn't being even. So it goes to Gaia once he dies, and then I retake it. So now I have it. You can see my resources pumping like crazy. And then green's over here, and this something else really weird happens here. As you see, everyone turns to stone on purple's team. That's what happens when you lose your king. Your base doesn't actually die. I repeat a lot of stuff from the other video because you probably didn't hear it. So, when green takes the center, he gets those Gaia for some reason. Battling off red here. Yeah, right there. You got him. Not sure what happened there. So his army got doubled up a little bit. Nom nom nom. So that's a quick fix. I think I just have to set it to buildings only. Or, unless you guys like that, that can be just what happens. You get the army of the previous guy. But well, I don't get. Well, no, I guess it makes sense. No, because Gray I didn't set up the other way as the other computers. I should have got purple stuff though, because I killed purple. I don't know. It makes no sense. And they were also thinking, what if you lose your king? Should it respawn? And you're just losing the middle? And you can go back and try to retake the middle with another king that respawns after a set amount of time. Would that be fun? I'm actually surprised I killed a good bit of his army. Well, the advantage is clear of why you should take it early. As you can see, my resources are doing really well in this game, though I really neglected my economy. I just didn't need it. Like, look, that's all I got. I guess yellow doesn't have that too much either. I feel like he's got more than me, though. Alright, so I finally pushed green off. Taking the middle. And this is where you might have to unite. Nom 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 nom. Because I'm gonna have more resources, most likely, depending on when I take the mountain. I'm gonna be fortified. I made it a little hard to wall. Like you can see, there's some rock here, so you can't wall over that, but you can put some barricades. That makes it that space a little narrow. I gave everyone siege towers, so you can breach areas where the bridges aren't. For some reason the bridges stop that, but I thought that was cool because it limits the area, so you can't breach everywhere, but you can drop in with the siege tower in certain areas where there's not the rocks or the bridges. That's a nice little hold-off spot there if you want to get some archers up there. It's all elevated high, and this is all stone too, so you can't, you know, throw castles up there and everything. And there's a limited space inside to build too. You can build a couple castles. You can do what I'm doing. I'm thinking maybe I need to put more stone on that center so you can't completely block it up like I'm doing. I guess the strategy is you don't want to let somebody get too encamped up there, because that means they're getting a lot of resources from the Fatorias, so they're just getting more beefy the longer they're up there, and it's going to be hard to push them off. Like right now, they're already running low on time. And obviously, there's two computers too. If this was all humans, then they'd probably all come crashing down on me. And I also want to make this set. For some reason, it wasn't set on this one, but you can ally. I think that'd be better. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other trying to get up on the top of the mountain. Obviously, you want a certain amount of backstabbing in this game. It's kind of a free-for-all, but you can unite, push one king off. It's just a more elaborate King of the Hill, really, with just a few twists in there. I like how you actually have to use the king and take a risk there. I feel like the risk isn't enough, though, with the king. Like, you just lose any army that's in the center. Like, you'll see in a second what happens. And then if you have the respawning king... So maybe there needs to be more of a penalty for losing your king. Oh, there's another cool thing about the king we added in this one, which they thought made him too overpowered. Well, I don't know. You'll see once I get to Imperial. I noticed he wasn't getting the blacksmith upgrades. I don't know why. So I'm like, well, I could just have something advanced when he gets to each age. Or I'm like, or you just get to Imperial and he gets super beefy. Required less triggers, because I'm really getting tired of making triggers. The game's going to break if I add any more triggers. It can't handle it. Malians with their sexy pierce armors. He's got to remember to get his actual armor upgrades. Need that in the real armor too. Alright, so at this point in the game, I'm like, what are you guys doing? It's like they're all waiting for somebody else to attack me. And I didn't want it to end like this, so I decided to take my king out and just suicide him into somebody's base so the game could continue. Because mainly this was to see if how the triggers operated and worked, and was it playable. And I didn't want to lose my army either if I was going to suicide, so I removed them all. Sniping some of my monks. Bastard. Luckily they had some extra hit points. Yeah, so at this point I just run my king out because I know it's going to end soon. Steve over here just seems way too preoccupied with killing me, and I'm like, you gotta kill the center. I don't think he got it. He was confused. That's okay. It's his first time. It's kind of my first time too, actually playing with real humans. Alright, so there you go. Get some nice armor upgrades. +5, +5. +5 pierce armor, +5 melee. So he can take some arrow fire, he can take some melee attack. And he's got 150 wallop. You can see he's just taking nice slices out of that wall. So I just feel like, you know, the king is a viable unit. You know, he's powerful. I wasn't paying attention though. His king came out and just... I wanted to be a little more glorious than that. So that made me lose the center. And I thought, like, you could not take buildings back. But I guess you can. So, that's the one thing I won't be able to change. Is I can make it so you can't reclaim humans. But you could reclaim buildings. It's, I don't know if I could do it the other way. I mean, I could. It would require a lot of triggers. But I think it's cool that you could retake someone's buildings. I think that's cool. They're going to sit there anyways, and you have to destroy them. So you might as well make them usable. So you could reclaim structures in the middle. So for me, it was a loss, because I lost several buildings. I still feel like it needs to hurt somebody more, though. So he came up, and he is able to take my buildings. Which I did not think was nice. Can he get it? Oh, he got him. So now it's just... I have no idea what happens actually at this point, so I'm kind of curious. So red's up here. Let's see what red does. Oh, he's going right for the king. Oh, run away! So he was not able to take the buildings. See, that's interesting. Like, why is it that way? Because green was able to take it when I had the center. But red is not able to. So there must be something I'll have to investigate. I gave these a lot of extra points just in case you accidentally target them. But if you destroy them, you destroy them. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Okay, red must be messed up because he's got the two buildings. He just does not have the wonder. My bad. I broke something. So, where is green's king? That's the question. There it is. That king would be nice and sexy if you got the Aztec bonus. Well, he gets the 150 anyway, so. I mean, it's nice. Oh, I killed his king. Alright, so that caused him to lose it. And that caused red to be able to take it. I would like it to be that you can take it without having to kill the king. Which is, seems how it worked for green. And you only lose your torch when you die, so that makes sense, because my king died, so I don't have a torch anymore. So it only makes sense. So I can only win by normal, brutal combat at this point. Looks like teal's expanding. Somebody ate all my food. Actually, it took me a long time to get my economy going again. I was relying so heavily on those Fatorias. I don't think I even got like the double axe bit for like the longest time. Alright, so the plumed archer's taking the middle. I decided to annoy red. See what's going on down here. Those halberdiers are just too overpowered with that pierce armor. The monk attack. You don't see the monk attack very often. Yep. Attacking archers with champions, not my best move. I also think plumed archers get some sort of bonus against champions, which, even though he didn't have enough of them, it was still annoying. So Slenderman lost the wonder. How did that happen? Not sure how that happened. I don't know. He lost the wonder somehow. His king is still here. Yellow is just taking over the map. Yellow's actually got some really good space. I feel like he's got way more space than I do. I don't have that much space over here, you know? Why did you lose your wonder? Can you retake it back? Red probably would have won. Yellow and I made a mild truce over there. He said he wouldn't attack me if I moved my castle, but I should have dropped it on him. I wasn't even that busy with red because I was failing. Failing miserably. There goes another trebuchet. Purple. It makes no sense how he lost the wonder. I have no idea. I know he gets it back. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea what happened there. Might scan back later and see how he lost it. Maybe. The only thing I can think of, the only one who has a king left. Maybe Teal ran up there. Teal's king is not dead by now. He might be dead by now. Purple lost his. Green lost his. I think, pretty sure. Mr. Steve here is hiding his. Yes, he is. Look at that eco. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, and he's stealing all his stuff. I'm pretty sure he comes and rapes my base. What? What is that? Is that right? Is that right? Who does that belong to? Something. Yeah, that's how it should look. Interesting. There is so much wrong with this game. Has anyone ever seen that? A half color town center. It doesn't even know what kind of town center it is. It's so confused. I've placed so many triggers into this game that it has no idea anymore. Oh, this was a bad day to be me. I remember this. It's like your castles are useless because they have so many pierce armor. Normally your town center can defend against halberdiers. But now they got pierce armor, and they got arson. That's nice. I was actually able to take those dudes out. My tiny eco got destroyed. Nice castle on the top. I didn't know you could actually fit a castle, but I guess you can. At this point, I want to see what happens when yellow, I know yellow takes the center eventually here after he's done with me. Right, he's just killing my poor villagers. They can't even harvest resources. Ugh. Hey, that guy actually made it. That was impressive. Just shrugged off like 5 champions. He's like, nah, I'm getting in that castle. But now they're all gonna die. Is he not gonna kill them? They're spared? My champions are actually sexy, but they don't do well against them. Cannons and gebettos and all that. I'm like, yeah, you better kill Red before he gets really entrenched up there. You better leave me alone. It's a good excuse, right? Kill somebody else. Not sure what's going on over there. Look, he's attacking his own town center. He's so confused. It's under his name. I wonder if Red could control that. I wonder if he even knew. That's one of the strangest things I've ever seen. Yeah, it's gonna be hard for Red because he's all archer fighting these. What I need to know is how to make a unit non-deletable, because I know Steve ends up deleting my wonder. He's actually getting in there. No, he's still got 100 years left. Plus 10 attack. Lions get plus 10. Everybody else's tower plus 10? Do you have any towers? got +5. That must be that new upgrade. Stop converting everything. Oh my word. Alright. The mighty king. Yeah, I mean, you could definitely use him. Like, he can stand alone here and take some good beatings before he goes down. And I wanted to see if yellow could actually take the middle without killing the king. I mean, you could still remove, but if all kings die, Gaia actually wins in the end. So someone has to keep their king alive. You're meant to win with a wonder victory. I mean, the crap that went on in this game, I don't even know what's going on. I mean, I know Brad didn't even like get out of his base. Gotta get that Aztec upgrade too. Brad loves his trash. Oh. No wonder he was cursing this game. It's hard for Age of Mythology players. It really is. The mechanics of Age of Empires are a little different. And he's destroying the Praetorians. He doesn't understand this game. He just wanted to kill everyone. Look how much like health I gave these things, and he's still just destroying them. That one didn't have as much health. That's fine. You can destroy those, but the wonder, I mean, don't destroy the wonder. Where's the king? The king's still in his base. Oh, yeah. So I went in and I took his king out. So I went back to Gaia. I know it won't give a countdown for Gaia, but I noticed like when it gets to 100 years, it's like Gaia will win in 100 years, and I'm like, well, what do I do about it? There's nothing you can do about it. I can't believe you destroyed these buildings. You don't have to destroy the buildings. Just bring your darn dudes up, your king up there. I know he does. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm gonna fast forward to that point. At this point, I don't even know what to do. I'm like, I just killed red, but I don't want to kill red because I might actually need him against yellow now, because yellow is like a superpower. Brad is just getting to Imperial Age. Just plains why he doesn't have that Aztec upgrade. More villagers, Brad. That's pretty much all there is to it. A few more town centers. You could build some in the back. But you're always creating villagers. And probably turn those guys into food, I would. Let's see. You got resources. Yeah, but more food. I don't know why it took you so long to... Trouble getting gold, maybe? Yeah, there's a gold pile back there. Get more on gold. Take the center, that's how you win. Where is yellow? So actually, yeah, it turned against him. Alright, so he went and took it. And then he deletes it. Or maybe, wait a minute. What's the exact order there? He said he deleted it. How do I see the chat? Stop it. Move it away. Oh, I can't see the chat. So maybe it just got deleted because he resigned. But anyway, that's the game. Nothing else exciting goes on. I think I quit at this point. Yeah, there's some work to do. I don't want to do it right now. I'm tired. I need more to eat. Please give me comment suggestions. You have any idea how to make the wonder non-deletable or anything like that, or any other cool ideas for this map. I enjoy it. I like the idea. Definitely maybe have to do another map in the future. I just do not look forward to doing all the triggers for it. But there we go.